can we talk about how petty Danny was the whole 2 hours?
I think she was being, I think Danny is that person that deals with serious shit that's going on in a joke. Like, she has to joke about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she has to, and I also feel like she that type of person that says the first thing that comes to her fucking mind.
She does. Like, I mean,
has no filter.
The first thing.
Yeah. But she asking some good ass questions though. Like,
she is asking questions. She is, for sure.
Like, how much money was in the account? Bitch, why was you even in the woods in the first place?
Can we talk about how much money was in the account? 14 million was in the account.
Girl, like I said.
And then, like, her bringing Sabrina into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave your friends out of that type of stuff.
My thing is she brought Sabrina into it, and Fatima putting herself in it at this point.
Fatima, listen, sis, everybody need a friend like Fatima, okay?
Okay,
assistant, whatever the case may be, everybody needs, if you're a business owner, you need somebody like Fatima. She don't even know what the situation is. But guess what? She gonna hide it and think that you be a whole criminal.
She like, sis, Andy, like, I did nothing wrong. It don't matter. We ain't even gonna talk to them. I don't want even that. They not asking no questions. They ain't finding nothing.
They ain't finding nothing. I hear everything.
Fatima like, bitch, I left a paper clip.
The body in your.
I took everything. I left a paper clip in your office. Since we good.
I put the body out of the trunk. Like, it's fine.
Like, what? Girl, like, Fatima
tell you to do that.
She wanna be a part of the group, okay?
She do. But hey, after these 2 episodes, she won her stripes. Like, sis is down.
She knew, like, she ride or die
at this point.
Girl, and then let's touch on Sabrina. Like, so much going on with Andy. Since nobody, like, none of y'all noticed she had on some bloody pants until Danny said something.
Listen, I mean, I'm like, do they realize that? Do they think that it's like spray paint? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it a fashion statement? Like,
maybe it was hair dye.
Because, she didn't have her phone. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't, everything happened so fast. She didn't know. Like, nobody knew what was going on. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, but that's just how the police officer, like, why was there one police officer at the scene?
Girl, like, but my thing is, I feel like the blood on her pants, I feel like they were so focused on Andy, what's going on, like, what happened? And, Karen didn't bring it up either. She was so focused on helping her friend that literally all this crazy shit that just happened to her, she just put the shit on the back burner.
Well, I don't think she necessarily put it on the back burner. I think she had Zach there to, you know what I'm saying? How you have somebody else that you can kind of like talk to because they experienced it together. So I think that she was all kind of talked out of her situation. So she kind of just wanted to focus on, somebody else's and be there for her friend. I don't think she necessarily was like, oh no, I ain't telling them nothing.
No, yeah, you might be right. So how do we feel about Gary calling Karen? Because my thing is, my first thought was like, okay, sis, how he even had your number?
Listen.
Like, how he get your number?
Do we believe Gary? Like, what do we believe Gary?
Man, I don't know. If Gary being set up.
And that's the thing, she had evidence. She did have the evidence. We did see that last season 1. We did see all of the evidence that she had as far as them trying to set him up. But I feel like it's so many different pieces and puzzle pieces, so I can kind of see why Andy is a little bit confused.
But I feel like Gary has been lying so much too. Like, you've been telling me half truths. So, You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been telling me half truths this whole time. So, you know what I'm saying? Even if you are telling me the truth right now, I don't know what to believe.
Right.
On top of me being left in the woods. It's just like, but I do think,
woods, she was on a dirt road. She was in the country. She was not in the woods. She was in the country. Still doesn't make it any better, though.
But I feel like she wants to believe him, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she does. She really, really wants to believe him.
She wants to believe him even after, all your bank account money is gone. Your home is gone. Everything. You don't have a job. Your friend's about to lose her job. Like, you still want to believe this man. And it's just like, it make you reflect. Like, do I be acting like that?
I think everybody does. And I just think that you don't notice until you out of that situation. You be like, I was acting crazy.
No, most definitely. But I think that the light of this episode was Maurice. It was just like crazy that this man went through this traumatic experience and he's still the same person. Like, he's still that bubbly, goofy. Like, he gonna play with you. And I love how he said that, you know, I'm not gonna let nobody steal my joy. And it's
And
just
he got
crazy.
a boo out the process.
Girl, we gonna see. I hope he do, because he cute, okay?
He like, cute.
And he a doctor. Go ahead, Maurice. Maurice was a whole mood. Maurice was a whole mood, okay? I'm trying to achieve to be that unbothered. Okay.
Exactly.
But I am so excited for this season. Last season was amazing. So I'm sure we're in for some crazy-ish this go around.
No, we definitely appreciate you guys tuning in for our first Girl Talk. We will have plenty of more coming your way weekly. So please stay tuned. Follow us on YouTube and make sure you subscribe to our podcast.
And make sure you follow us on Twitter at Litboxing and Facebook and Instagram at Litboxing Podcast. See you guys soon.